if you were to go full time, if all those things came up, there was no marketing job, there were it was no weddings, and it was just going to be this. How do you think that your time would be spent differently? What would change for you if you were to make that switch into being full time and doing nothing but pastoral ministry? I don't even know if that's your plan. I just want to ask the question theoretically.
Yeah, that's a great hypothetical, and I'm sure at some point we will cross that bridge. But for me, if kind of wandering down that a little bit in my thought process, preparing for today, I think I would focus on creating more discipleship content for the local church, not just our church, but the local Big C church. I would focus on using our experiences to maybe write some books that are going to help people in their daily walk with the Lord. I really don't have an interest in writing a bestseller, but I have an interest in helping people on a daily basis improve their walk with the Lord, create more coaching videos that would help in our local context. I would spend more time coaching church planters because I feel like we need more. We need more churches. Our country is still growing. The world is growing. I mean, there are billions and billions of people that I would focus on more time on coaching church planters and even church planters that are going to go overseas. And how do we create context for church planters to go to? We coach church planters all over, but there's some in many other countries that we help them create the context locally. Well, that just requires time for conversation. Pastors, in my opinion, should be conversation starters. And so, kind of going back to the connector role, if I had more time that I was not focused on whether the cost per lead was great or I'm talking to a doctor in Singapore about our services,
Yeah.
I would focus on more on being a connector. I'd be more in the public and just be there and create, be a conversation starter. I would sit in the coffee shop and say, "Hey, I see you're reading that book. I like that book. Talk to me. What do you do for a living?" And you start connecting with people, being involved with more Chamber of Commerce events. We're very involved there already to start. But I'm just kind of just jogging my memory of things that
Yeah.
I would do if I had a little bit more time. It would be very much people focused. We have a very strong team that is very heavily focused on the systems. I am, as much as I believe in systems, I am not the guy that you want putting together the system. I am the guy that you want selling the system to the people. And so our team understands that, and they do a wonderful job of living that and creating it, so I can focus on the things that really I do well, and that's with people and the people side of ministry.
Thanks for checking out the video. You're still here, which means you probably have an answer to this question yourself. So why don't you go ahead and just jump down in the comments below and let me know how you would answer this question. I also created a reflection/discussion guide to help you walk through the process of answering what you believe to be the 4 key roles for a church planter. So whether you want to do this for yourself or maybe you want to talk with a friend to see how you both would answer these questions, you can find the link in the description below and it'll walk you step by step through the process of determining what you consider to be the 4 key roles for a church planter. Hope it's a blessing. Definitely go and check it out.